Yo guys, I'm Beluga, currently top 7 global on Force Battlegrounds, and today I'm going to make the ultimate guide for any beginner starting from zero. But first, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this kind of content and would like more advanced guides. Let's start! Okay guys, first of all, you need to make sure you're in the right lobby that matches your region to get good ping and avoid ghost hits and lag issues. If you're in the EU, make sure you're in an EU lobby, and repeat the same process if you're in the USA or Asia. Okay, after making sure you're on the right server, one thing that many people currently don't know is that you can customize your in-game keybinds. Personally, I always recommend using the default ones, but it's possible to change them based on personal preference. Okay, so now it's time to start the actual guide with movement. Obviously, you move with WASD, just like in most Roblox games. Then you run with Shift. With the Q key, you perform a dash that can be directed in any direction using WASD. This is very important and useful for attacking and dodging enemies. With Control, you can lock your view. This is essential when fighting, so make sure to always have it active during PvP. If you look closely at the in-game controls, you'll notice there's a key to lock your aim on your opponent. This feature should never be used, as it completely ruins your aim and prevents you from protecting yourself from potential third parties. Alright, now things start to get a bit more complicated, but if you follow the video, I'll explain everything in detail without any problems. You're going to equip the saber with the 1 key. Here we introduce one of the fundamental aspects of this game. Stamina, the green bar below your health. Every time you run, perform a dash, or use an ability, you'll consume some of your stamina. Obviously, stamina is crucial for PvP, as it allows you to block, escape, or attack opponents. If you ever run out completely, you won't be able to do any of these actions. If you decide to play passively and not attack, you should know that you will still lose stamina just by taking damage while blocking. This can lead to a specific animation called a guard break if you end up abusing it. With the E key, you can perform heavy attacks, which are very effective in this game both for dealing large amounts of damage and for causing guard breaks. There are mainly 3 ways to do it. Single tap. The animation is very fast, almost like a normal hit, but the damage will be quite low. Hold for a few seconds. The bar will charge partially, allowing you to deal significant damage without being too predictable. Hold to the maximum. You'll deal massive damage and trigger a guaranteed guard break, but be careful, as your movements will become easily predictable. With the R key, you can perform a saber throw. They are very useful for medium-long range, especially when your enemy has low health. However, using them at close range will only make you an easier target. There isn't much else to say about saber throws. With the 2 key, you can use your saber's ability. Every saber has its own ability, except for the dual and backhand sabers, which currently have no ability. Abilities are versatile and can be used at any moment during your fight. At this point, we're approaching the end of this video. If you've made it this far, comment Shimi Force if you're a new player and this guide is helping you. So, let's move on to Parry, one of the most difficult abilities to master. As you might have guessed, with the F key you can counterattack your enemies, especially if they start spamming without any strategy. And this of course works for any ability and heavy in the game too. Not only M1 hits. Okay guys, now it's time to put into practice everything we've learned, and the best way to do that is by improving your game sense. It doesn't matter if you're a new player or an experienced one. Game sense is the most fundamental thing for improving. I'm sure that after this video, you'll be able to do it too. By the way, guys, we've reached the end of this guide. A special thanks to Shimi for helping me make this video. Now it doesn't matter if you're a new player or not. You now know how to play Force Battlegrounds too.